No, you just don't know this show. Genji could write anything. You never know if you're in it or not, or what can come up. So it's always entertaining to read the scripts and see what's coming up, but she keeps it exciting for all of us.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I think that there's a responsibility also that comes with if a show is so well liked. And I mean, I certainly felt pressure this season to make it, and people love season 4 so much. I go, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we have to make, I hope this is just as good. And I was a little worried as well, but I think at the end, I think people are going to be really, really happy. And I think people, I mean, from the crew to the writers to the we know we're working together now. There's a flow. We know what we're doing.
Well, speaking of season 4, I gotta ask, what was it like when you guys read the script and knew that Pusey's gone?
Well, we didn't know that until that happened, because we get the scripts like maybe 10 days before we shoot or something.
Yeah.
So when I read that, I texted her right away. I'm like, "Are you okay? Oh my God!" And she already knew for months. So she's like, "Oh no, I'm past it. It's fine." And I was more concerned for her, but it was tough.
I thought it was, I mean, certainly good storytelling and
Genius.
Certainly really smart, and yeah, it was good for the show. Especially the message was so powerful. I think this is something that we needed to do, and it just shows you how it's not all premeditated. There's no formula for the show. It's sort of every year the writers get together and see, hey, what's going on, what's happening in our world that it deserves to be talked about, right? And this was certainly one of those stories, and that was special.
Well, I feel like too, it brought everyone down a rabbit hole, because now nobody's safe, but it's also it brought kind of everybody together, because it was something that was very wrong. But in the end, it's like we're still on our pins and needles because of how you guys left us on season 4.
Right.
Does she shoot? Doesn't she shoot?
Yeah, that's the first question we get when we get out on the streets.
Yeah.
Does she shoot? Does she not shoot? I mean, you gotta wait and see.
You gotta wait and see.
It's so hard to wait and see, because Netflix has given this great thing of binge watching that we're like, okay, is it the next season already? We're ready.
Yeah.
It's become a problem for all of us.
You're welcome, and I think we've done our job.
Yeah, we did good.
So talk to me about kind of how, if you can, just a little of how your characters come into this season. What do we get to see with you guys?
The usual.
Yeah, the usual shenanigans.
Yeah.
I think that, I mean, certainly with our friendship, we're a lot closer.
Definitely.
I mean, we're sort of like inseparable.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's 3 days, so so we can't really
Yeah, it's true.
go.
It is 3 days, but it was 6 months.
I know it was, but we were like together all the time.
No, I'm just kidding. I love
Way
her.
too much.
No, I'm kidding. I miss her. Like, we're having dinner after this, even though we've been together for like 12 hours.
We have been together for 12 hours. Yeah, I think that you see just our friendship develop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my last question. I got to ask, what did Orange is the New Black tap into that just other shows haven't gotten yet? Because you guys, anybody watches one episode, they're hooked. It's not a lot of shows can do that. In one episode, you're in.
Maybe it's a diverse cast.
I think it's just like, what you're seeing. I think that this is the first show that has really been true to that word. And I don't want to use diverse anymore. I want to use representative. I want to use the word representation. Mm-hmm. I think that's a little better than diverse, because I think people can throw that word around a lot and then not really know the meaning of that. Yeah. But I think because of what we feel people have taken away from the show is to be represented, to be shown on television, to sort of see people that they've grown up with or see themselves in it, in the characters, and that I think that's what's been so captivating, and especially because it hasn't really been done. And Orange is the New Black was one of the first ones to do it.
Absolutely. But I don't mean just diverse as like different colors of people. I also mean like age-wise and all types of everything.
Yeah, everyone's represented.
All kinds of women. I just feel like that's what made it super popular, because we have fans from all walks.
Exactly. Someone can relate to anyone, and to so many, you have so many people to choose from to relate to, and it's not solely on the base of appearance, but of like attitude and personality, and you see so many different, I think, elements of so many different personalities, that personalities who have been touched by so much trauma and real life, and I think people connect with that.
Yeah, and everyone's different. Flocka and Maritza are different. They have their own unique personalities, and everyone just connects with someone. I connect